sorry you chose to stay. Big mistake, play the game. Should've never given it away. No, I didn't mean to. You get hurt at all. I appreciate the time with you. My heart is when I'm with you.
Hey y'all, I have not talked to y'all all day, and I'm sorry, but you've been seeing, you know, many clips of us. So we have made it to Savannah. We went and ate seafood with a family friend, and so we checked into the hotel, and now we are going to get ready for our reservations for a restaurant at 8 o'clock. I'm actually doing some work because, one, I got a request for my consultant job to do some work real quick, so I'm trying to get this report done. And then I still have to do my homework that's due tomorrow because I didn't get a chance to do it before now. So this is our Labor Day trip. Normally we come down to Savannah for Labor Day, so it's something exciting to be a part of. And just, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on that I'm gonna tell y'all about later, but just time to get away and, you know, really reflect on stuff. So I'm gonna talk to y'all because I need to do my hair and all that kind of stuff, and I'll talk to y'all when we get down for happy hour. Alright y'all, so we are now dressed and we're about to go to happy hour, and then after happy hour we got reservations for a restaurant. So y'all ain't got a lick of makeup on and I look so young. And then I had to wash my hair. I had it up in a bun for some other stuff, but I had to wash it out. It was doing too much. So this is the outfit for tonight. This is just a little two-piece set for Fashion Nova. I think I featured this on a haul before. If not, like I said, it's for Fashion Nova. It's a three-piece, so it's a full shirt, the bustier crop top, and the shorts. And so I just got on these little sunglasses, some hoop earrings, Apple Watch, my bangle bracelets, and my Pandora bracelets. So we just came outside to get her jacket. Then we're gonna go to happy hour. Then we're gonna walk to the restaurant. So we're going to Chart House. So if you guys watch my vlog, my birthday, we went to Chart House then, and we had such a great experience at dinner. We had to go again. So that's about it. I'm just waiting on my sisters. I'm over here. Y'all, I don't know. Maybe it's not meant for me to have boho hair because this, I'm having issues with it. And it's no matter what I put on it. I don't know, when she braided it, she didn't braid like some of the hair really into it. So some of the hair is just coming out. But look at my sisters. As you can see, this one's crunked already. So
I can burn up.
it feels good out here. Feels good.
It's just no, we all kind of selfish, baby.
Alright, y'all, so I think we kind of got hit on. I'm still not sure. This man said he was confined us later on. I think it's her. It got to be her.
No,
it's her.
not my flavor.
It's her. It
flavor.
may not be her favor or flavor, but it's her. It's because of her. It's because of something. Cause you know everybody think I'm like 15. So.
It's 75 degrees.
It's 95.
Well, that too.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no. Ain't got me. We're gonna teach her the words, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to learn the words.
And then that sangria got her feeling a little bit.
That's what that man just told me. Hey.
That sangria got her feeling just a little bit lit. I thought I was tipsy. She might be really tipsy. And we got the other one back there. She just smiled.
She good because she got her
She just smiled.
and she good to go.
She just smiling.
She got a pineapple juice.
She lit our pineapple juice. That's what it is. She lit our pineapple juice. But yeah, so right now we are actually going to the Chart House. This is one of our favorite restaurants. We went, like I told y'all, we went for my birthday last time, and the food was just excellent. 10 out of 10 recommend to go to Chart House. So we decided to go back again. Mind you, we did find another restaurant, but we was like, let's just go to Chart House, cause we know. That's what we know.
Tomorrow, I can't wait.
And then so tomorrow we're going to the beach. Well, we're going to breakfast. We're going to the beach. And then we're going to the boat.
Hey,
Hello. So that's what we're doing tomorrow.
Georgia Queen.
We're going to, yes. So,
79th birthday.
baby, I'm gonna let her vlog for the rest of
yes.
the rest of the thing, cause
It's
she's been very talkative. Y'all know she
That's not
never
me.
talks in these vlogs. She is talkative today, baby.
Oh yeah.
But we are going on a boat ride, so they have an evening boat ride where we it's all you can eat. Dinner cruise. They have a whole DJ. They have a band, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. But we are just walking to the Chart House because our hotel is not too far
From the river.
And then I'm just gonna show you guys the scenery. Like, if I could move to Savannah, y'all, I probably would. No lie. I think she's in agreement with that. Are you in agreement with that?
100%.
And she used to live here, so that's the crazy part about that. But we'll see you guys later.
Please don't judge me, please don't. I think I need to. I just need to go ahead and leave. Be lonely. Leave you where you're lonely. Leave you where you're lonely. Please don't fall in love with me. You're lonely. You don't even know me. I leave you lonely. Found out who I am through you, and it turns out I ain't for you. We made them plans and I let them fall through. Didn't mean to cause all this damage. Is it my fault? Why'd you have to fall? I think I need to. I just need to go ahead and leave. You're lonely. Leave you where you're lonely. Leave you where you're lonely. Please don't fall in love with me. You're lonely. You don't even know me. I leave you lonely.
somebody, brother. Baby, look at this cape behind her though. Gone with the wind, fabulous. Alright, y'all, so we have made it to the restaurant. We're actually early, so our reservation is at 8 o'clock, so it's 7:48, so we're waiting on our table, and I will show you guys the food that we eat tonight. So great thing that we're gonna walk because I'm gonna be full, so cause she gonna be full too, and the other one over here gonna be full too. Be full tonight, aren't you? Yeah, I know. I'll see you guys when we get to our table. We have made it back to the hotel room, and I am full as a tick. When I tell you I'm full, I am full. So we have nothing left planned for tonight. I have to do my homework because it's due tomorrow, and I need to just go ahead and do it. So that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. So I might pull a little all-nighter type of situation. But that's what happens when school starts back in the middle of your vacation. So that's that. But tomorrow, like I told y'all, we're gonna go breakfast. We're gonna hit the beach. We're gonna go get some okra and tomatoes. Okra and green beans. Jesus, I'm sleepy, y'all. And then chill, and then we're going on the boat. So you guys will see all that tomorrow. I didn't really introduce myself. If you guys are new to this channel, hi, my name is KT, and I'm your new favorite publicist that comes live to you on this channel to talk about public relations, career, business advice, and a sprinkle of lifestyle from here to there. That's the introduction that you guys solely needed. But I'm finna get my pajamas together and then get into bed and do my homework, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It is day 2, and we're headed to, what's wrong?
Who pulled the sleep thing off the door?
It probably just fell off. Because it was on the door when I opened it.
All right. Okay.
So we're heading to breakfast. As you can see, we are very well rested and all that. So I will see you guys later when we get to breakfast. Alright, y'all, so it's some time after breakfast and we are going to head to the beach. So we got a couple of pit stops to make. We got to go pick up our seafood and from our uncle's house.
Yeah. You want to get right here?
You were leaving.
No, we'll hold it for a minute so you come around so nobody can grab it.
Yeah, he's coming around right
So we got to come out the other side though. So
now. You good stay? Or are you still here?
we're still here. We just headed to the beach.
We've been here 4 days, 4 nights.
Oh,
You've had a time, haven't you?
Yeah, got the sun going to SCAD.
Oh,
Doing that whole
move everything.
holiday.
Oh, wow. So how you feel about leaving?
but yeah, so we're heading to our friend's house to go pick up our seafood so we can take it to the beach with us. Then we gotta make a couple stops. Then we'll be at the beach. But we're gonna have an awesome time. So I'll see you guys when we get to the beach.
Oh, that was a diving board right there, right? That they got covered up.
I don't think
It's always been covered every time we
yeah, I
come
don't know what it is.
ain't got no top on it.
Maybe now that hot sauce is gonna be good.
That's crazy, isn't it? That's a
That's the real, are you serious? How you feel? Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the rondo, I'll give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. Don't kid, you was just another nigga on the hit list. Tryna fix your any issues with a bad bitch. She didn't tell you that I was a savage. Fuck your white horse and a carriage. But you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe, safe with just you and me. We can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong, but you're still coming over. Even when you're gone, the feeling just grows stronger. She'll leave it alone, but you're still getting closer. We both know it's wrong, can't keep this for long. All that's going on, put it in a song. Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? I'm getting impatient. Oh, look at what you do to me. Our secret safe, so you're my favorite mistake. That's why we gotta keep it on the low. Got a hunger she don't need to know. What's going on, it won't be on for long. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong, but you're still coming over. Even when you're gone, the feeling just grows strong. You leave it alone, but you're still.
So the beach was a buzz thing. We ended up just staying in the hotel. So we are now dressed. About to go to happy hour, and then we're gonna go on the boat ride. So as you can see everybody. And I'll see you guys when we get to the boat.
We both know it's wrong. Can't keep this for long. All that's going on, put it in a song.
y'all, so the riverboat is officially over. So we're literally about to go back to the hotel and just relax till we got to leave tomorrow. Bummer, but I'll catch y'all back up later because I'm tired. So we'll talk in a moment. Alright, y'all, so I realized I did not close out the vlog. So this is literally the next day. We left Monday, and we literally was just running around trying to get stuff, see a couple people before we left. So that was what we were doing. So today is Tuesday. I'm actually leaving, not right now. I got some stuff that we got to talk and tell you about, but I'm still in Birmingham right now because I need to go run some errands before I leave. So I probably won't leave till about 2-ish Birmingham time, but I can tell you guys about what I'm going to do because it's very important. And I don't know, I know this is probably not going to be out by the time I announce it, but this is gonna be somewhere in there. But I got a job offer, yay! So I know my life update will probably be out way before this video. I'm trying to figure out because I got to refilm it now that I got this confirmation and all that kind of stuff. So y'all, it just wasn't working out in Chattanooga. It really wasn't. I tried as much as I tried, even with organizations, to build like some kind of community support and even a job. It just was not aligning, and every time I tried to make it work, something else blew up in my face, and it was just a lot. So I would say around June, after my birthday trip, and by the time the end of June, that's when all the shit hit the fan, to be completely honest. Like, I'll tell you guys more in the life update about what kind of happened. I need you to slow down, baby, slow down. But what happened in the I'll tell you what happened in the life update. And I can't tell you a lot about what happened, but I'll tell you kind of my story and all that kind of stuff. But June is when all the shit hit the fan for me, and I was like, oh no, we got to go. And at first, I thought it was just, maybe I just need to find another job in Chattanooga. So if you're hearing this, my new job offer is not in Chattanooga by far. So we're moving back to Birmingham. I know that sounds crazy. I've been gone almost 8 months and now I'm moving back. But God made it a way for me to do this, because if you would have told me in December that if you would have told me in like November of last year that I'd be moving, and then come to find out like, yeah, you moving, but the next couple of times you are now going to be moving back, probably would have laughed in your face. But I did get extended. So this is the funny story. Every time I applied for this position, this was literally not on Indeed, not on LinkedIn. So I had been scoping out this job for a minute. I actually it's funny, like stuff that I previously applied to, now that I get, I guess that's the season I'm in. So I saw that the girl ended up getting a new job, and I was like, oh well, dang, I don't know if they're gonna get another director position, but that'd be cool to work there. And mind you, like, maybe before I got to the police department I saw it, or maybe when I got right at the police department, that's when the position came up, and I was like, I didn't get chose, so that's that. I didn't think none of it. So when I saw that she moved on to another position, I was like, I wonder if they go over the position. Mind you, this was back in May. And so I didn't think nothing of it, because I was like, I'm just going to try to stick it out here a year. If it's for me, it's for me. If it's not, it's not. I don't know what possessed me. And mind y'all, I told y'all, it did not show up on Indeed. It did not show up on LinkedIn, because I am a LinkedIn and Indeed girly. I was even giving Google alerts to as soon as somebody put out that it was a position open in director of public relations, communications, or whatever, it would come to my phone. This job did not come up there, and on a whim, like literally, I think it was the beginning of July. It was literally on a whim. I went on there and I saw on their website that they had the position open, so I applied. I didn't hear anything back. I had someone that I knew that worked there, and she was like, oh, well, they already started interviews. And I was like, oh, well, okay. Guess I didn't get that. Literally the next day I texted her, they called and was like, hey, can you come in for an interview? And I was like, sure, when? And it was like Friday. And I was like, I'm gonna be in Birmingham Friday. So I drove my little butt to Birmingham and had the interview. So sent a thank you note. No, this is not part of the story, but this is for my people who are interviewing and all that kind of stuff. Please send thank you notes. I think I'm gonna keep straight. I don't care if it's handwritten, email, that really shows that you are taking the initiative to do this position. So I sent the thank you note. They was like, you'll hear from us soon. Okay, cool. So then I would say maybe a week goes by. I get another phone call and it was like, hey. So funny story, I really wasn't supposed to be off on the 29th. Really wasn't supposed to be off on the 29th. Why? Because I just was gonna take Friday and take Monday was Labor Day, and then take Tuesday and just drive back Tuesday. So that was my initial plan. Well, this position opened up in Montgomery, and I was like, we'll see what it's about. And so they called me and was like, hey, can you come in on the 29th? I was like, okay, cool. You know, I can just take, I was gonna leave on Wednesday anyway. Well, I said I can leave Wednesday, go to Montgomery Thursday, be in Birmingham, and we wasn't leaving until Saturday anyway. So I didn't hear back. Like they confirmed it, but I didn't get any information from them. And I'm called them. I was like, hey, I didn't get the confirmation email. Nobody called me back. So I was like, well, I just got an extra day in Birmingham. The next day, the place that I'm finna work at called and was like, hey, can you come in on the interview on the 29th? I was like, sure, I'm going to be in town, so yes, I can come in. So after that, that's when the place in Montgomery finally sent it, and I was like, hey, unfortunately, you know, I won't be able to come in for the interview. And I was like, okay. So I go in for the interview. This interview felt a little different, and I'm not saying it was in a bad way. Like, I had met two of the people prior, and I was meeting with the CEO, and you know, she was like, oh, I'm looking at your resume, she's asking me this. And it's funny because they're giving me scenarios that I would have went through at BPD anyway, or CPD. So I was like, oh, this it. And then like, even one of the other ladies, she was like, yeah, tell her about what you feel about Brandon. And I was like, well, this is what I feel about Brandon, this, that, and the third. So another tip for my people who are looking for interviews. And this is, I can't say this is for everybody. Now, mind you, I have done this twice. So I've done this for this job, and I've done this for the job that I got at the airport. I submitted, so during the interview, I would submit a little, you know, communication strategy about things that I feel like. Now, mind you, this is just something that I do. I'm not telling you got to do this to get the job. I didn't do that at BPD to get the job. I didn't do that at Chattanooga Police Department to get the job. But this is what I'm saying that kind of made me stand out in a sense. So I'm gonna sit right here and talk to you guys because I got time today. So I submitted just a one sheet thing. It was not a big thing. I didn't do that with the Lawson job because we already had to do a presentation already and then submit a whole bunch of portfolio stuff. So I didn't do it for that position because I just felt like after doing a presentation, I'm not gonna do another strategy thing. So anyway, somebody's texting me. Do I have my phone with me? Y'all, I done made it all the way here, and I need my phone for the certain thing, so I'm gonna have to go back and go get it and come back. That's fine. That's fine. But anyway, I'm back to y'all. Sorry, y'all. What was I saying? This is back this one. Alright, so like I said, so they was like, hey, they kind of had got to me late, so they was like, hey, we really only got 30 minutes. Literally 2:30 is literally what you need, you know, for the interview. And I was like, okay. So they was like, do you have any questions? I was like, well, I don't, outside of, you know, just knowing what's more in the interview process, I do want to give you guys like a mini communication strategy that I came up with, so you guys can have it. So mind you, I asked them what was the, you know, next process, and they was like, oh, well, we got an interview. Mind you, okay, this was before I gave them a communication, well, while I was giving them communication strategy. And I was like, well, I just had one question, and it was about the interview process. And they was like, oh, well, we got an interview tomorrow, which was Friday. And they was like, well, we'll get back with you the next week. And I was like, okay. So I get in the communication strategy, I say my goodbyes, I sent the thank you note, and then the she's Chief Human Resource Officer, she was like, oh, so I was like, you know, thank you again for allow me to do this and this, that, and the third. And, you know, thank you just so much for having me be a part of this interview process. And hopefully you guys see my skills. So I sent another thank you note, because I am someone who really believes in the thank you note method, because it is really, truly, every job I've gotten, I can tell you that I've probably gotten for going the extra mile with sending a thank you note. So she was like, oh, well, our business partner gonna call you tomorrow. And I'm just like, your business partner gonna call me tomorrow? Like, man, you said you had an interview today. Now I be doggone it. So Friday before we left, I had got extended the offer. So today I had to go take my drug screen and do all my other stuff. So that is what we're going to be doing today before I leave. And now I gotta go all the way back to the house to get my phone, because I left my phone. I got the phone, it don't matter at this moment, and forgot my other phone. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I also would say you can't, and let me try to find the best words to say. The last interview, I told a couple of people, and I'm not saying these people had anything to do with me not getting a job, because if the job was for me, God would allow me to have a job. So, but I can say I did tell a lot of people, well, I won't say I told a lot of people, I hinted around to a lot of people. And I'm not saying they was praying on my downfall, that's just not what I'm saying, but I think God told me this time around, keep your mouth shut right now. The only people who knew that I was going for this interview is my sisters and my mentor. And the only reason why I told my mentor is because she was looking out for me, and she lives here in Birmingham and she has connections, so we do that. Because she's been checking up on me. When I tell you, that lady has been checking up on me since I left Birmingham. And you know, she calls, she's checked. When I come back in town, we go to lunch, and I literally have told her all that has transpired. And so, all that. So she knew the CEO. And so, at first she was like, well, if you really want this position, just let me know. And I was like, well, she didn't tell me she saw the lady right before my interview, and she told her, you need to hire her. And I'm just saying, she is not the type of person that's gonna do it just because she knows me. She knows my skills. She knows what I've been through with not just the job I have now, but the job that I left before that. Like, me and her know each other. She know my skill set, so she knows I'm going to be an asset to that organization. And she was telling me about stuff that was happening prior. So she literally understands where I want to go in life. And so she put in a word for me, and it was a combination of all that, because God, I really truly believe God led her, because she said she wasn't even going to the event, and she just so happened to go, and she saw her, and she was like, oh, Kier has an interview with her, so I'm going to talk to her. I didn't ask her to talk to her, because she was like, well, let me know if you want me to say something. And I never said anything else. I was like, you know, I really want to get this on my own. But she still felt led to go and talk to her, which speaks volumes. And that's why I hate when people make it seem like black women are not giving, that they're not, you know, meant for leadership positions. And, you know, I've seen a lot of TikToks that talked about, you know, I don't want a black woman as a supervisor for me. Now, must I say all black women are like this? No. Just like all white folks ain't racist. It's levels to it, but by far, I can literally say on one hand, I had one incident with a black woman in leadership, and she wasn't even my boss. Now, what was her problem? I don't know, because again, I felt like she probably felt threatened by a lot of stuff that was going on, and things that was being provided, or me doing more than what my job entails. So maybe that was the reason why. But I must say, that was the only one. Every other black woman I had, well, I say two, because there was another one in Birmingham Police Department, but by far any other black women I have met, they have always looked out. Especially, well, my other boss, she wasn't that much older than me, but again, she looked out for me. She helped me find ways to cultivate my skill sets. She also made it to a point where I got more money in my pocket for doing this stuff, and even until this very day, she looks out for me. I didn't, like, normally I would send her a text and be like, hey, I put you down for a reference. She texted me and was like, I did your reference letter, just let me know if you need something. I keep my eye, since she figured I was looking for something. Another lady that worked at the same, sweet as gold, would do anything for me, all that kind of stuff. And even now, like, even my boss that I have now, even though I don't know her as well, and now she's gone, she was still trying to look out for me. So I say all that to say, don't be trying to put us all black women down. Okay, so now I gotta go find my phone, go back up to the place, and then figure it out. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Mansion out in sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment.